Hi guys, on this video we're going to do a quick walkthrough of the Prologue course of the Grassroots Enduro Murrumbidgee Rumble. With all races, I spend plenty of time going for a walk through the Prologue course to work out how I'm going to tackle all the different obstacles and also to work out alternative routes in case there's traffic on the course. I'm just inspecting these tyres. I can see there's quite a bit of a cutout in front of the tyres here, and I reckon there's going to be a few people get snagged on the pegs right on these edges. This log here is about 150 centimetres high. It is quite high, but it's got a ramp on either side, so it's quite easy to slip over that one. The log matrix and some massive earth moving tyres. They are rubber, but they're quite hard and slippery. Got another little step up here with a couple of tyre step ups and then quite a steep drop off the backside. Here we have the log carousel with a couple of crisscross logs halfway around. Here we have some huge earth-moving tyres with a big gap in between. I'll be taking the easy path and dropping down between the two tyres, but some of the guys with big guts, they're going to be jumping right over the top. And then straight into a big hill which is lined with old tyres. Okay guys, let's see if we can make a mess of this one. I think technically this is still in the racetrack. On the line is in. I'm just making sure I take my time going over these larger tyres. While they're not super risky, the gap between the tyres is quite deep and there isn't much traction on the top of the tyres. Now while I am really enjoying the gas, one of the main gripes that I have with it is the starter system. Going through this rock section, I do get jammed between a hay bale and a rock. The electric start doesn't work, and of course I can't get onto the Kickstarter because it's just too awkward. Hey, join the club! The big hill covered in tyres was very intimidating, but I ended up hitting the hill with a bit of pace and managed to get over without any issues at all. And now we're heading out into the fields. Quite a bit of flat track going through the scrub. It's quite rutted out and burned. And as always, if you've got someone faster behind you that wants to get through, just pull over and let them through. There's no point holding them up just for the sake of holding them up. It also makes it a bit easier not having the pressure of someone breathing down your neck. This guy on a gas as well, no electric start. I feel your pain, buddy. And here we are coming up to a fairly long, loose downhill section. It's always interesting to see the different riders. Some people are a lot faster and enjoy going uphill. Some people like the flat track and the berms. Other people like going downhill. It's just interesting to see the mix of skills for all the different riders that come to these events. I do enjoy going downhill. The benefit of downhill is you don't have to be that good on the bike. If you fall over and you're going fast enough, eventually you'll make it to the bottom.
Thanks, mate.
By this stage of the prologue, I've got really bad arm pump and my fingers are starting to tingle and not do what I'm asking them to do. Things like pulling the brake in, pulling the clutch in.
My poor little fingers are not doing what I'm telling them to do.
We get a bit of a break at the bottom of the hills and the track starts to flatten out a bit. One of the last sections of the prologue track is a part of an ATV racing loop, and then to finish off we get to ride straight through the middle of an old abandoned house. How cool is this? Well, that's all done. Time for a lie down. Thanks for watching, guys.